Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and to be honest I didn't really plan to make this video, but it was all because of this comment. You're making me bored! Anyways, as it seems, it isn't really the same to make all the things that we did on my last video about Minecraft education custom skins in mobile than in PC, despite what I believed. So enough japping, let's just go straight into the fun part. So what we're gonna be covering first is how to import your custom skins into your game, and thankfully it doesn't differ much from the PC method. So as we said in our last video, open up your internet browser and search for Minecraft Education Skin Pack Creator, and right away you will find the very same web pages as if it was the PC method. So to change things a little bit, I'm gonna be entering the Slim Skin Pack Creator. When you enter, you will find the very same things as if you were doing this on PC. So it will prompt you to enter a name for your skin pack, name for your skin, a version number for your skin pack, and upload the skin image. Note that if you choose a skin with transparent parts, they will be shown opaque in your final skin. When you finish with all these steps, just press submit and the file will be downloaded. Next, open your file browser, and from here on things are gonna be changing a little bit. So the file you have just downloaded, instead of being an MC pack, it will have the file extension of a zip file. So don't panic, what you have to do is rename that file and change its file extension to MC pack. It might say that if you change the file extension it might go corrupted or you won't be able to open it anymore. Don't worry, this is safe if you do it just like this, and once you have it, you just open it with Minecraft Education Edition. And there you go. Now you will have your skin imported into Minecraft. However, what we've just done will only work in single player worlds, because as soon as you join a multiplayer server, neither you will be able to see their custom skins, nor they will be able to see yours. And the way we could fix this was by disabling an option that was in the settings page called Only Allow Trusted Skins. However, as we know in the newest updates, now, despite this, there are still some workarounds we can use to access this setting even without it being directly visible in-game. The way we covered in the last video basically consists of changing the settings directly through the program files, modifying the options.txt file. That way we could see these hidden features. However, since Android won't let us see the program files, we need to search for another method. In this case, what we are gonna do is downgrade Minecraft into a previous build that still contains this feature, change it, and since Minecraft saves all your settings as well in the cloud, we can then re-update your client into the current version now with the settings changed. Now, getting into the practical stuff, we are gonna start by downloading the old Minecraft version APK. In my case, I'm gonna use the APK Pure app, which contains many versions of different apps and games. However, if you don't want to install this specific app, you can as well download it from the internet through a web page such like the example I'm leaving down below in the description. But bear in mind, you will download an XAPK file that cannot be extracted by your device by default, so you will need an XAPK extractor app. If you still feel skeptical about these apps, you can even use an Android emulator on another device, and in the case of the emulator I would recommend BlueStacks 5 because it lets you install XAPK files without even installing an XAPK extractor app. Anyways, back into the APK Pure app, we are gonna search for Minecraft Education Edition, and right into its main page we are gonna search for version history. It might appear up here, or you might have to scroll down a little bit, but it's always there. Once inside, you wanna install any version previous to the 1.21.10. Note that if you install a version and when you open it, every time it crashes, it might be because you have installed the version for the wrong processor. If this is the case, you have to go back into this page and install the same version basically, but for another processor, which is written down here. In my case, I'm going to install the 1.21.06.0 for the ARM64 V8A processor, which is the version that works for my Pocophone F1 mobile phone. While this is downloading, I must say that for Xiaomi users, when they press to install the app, they might see a text that says couldn't install the app because MIUI optimizations were enabled. So in order to disable them, you must go to your settings, about phone, and press 7 times in MIUI version to enable developer mode. Once you activate it, you search for enable MIUI optimizations and it will redirect you to the developer settings page. Once there, you scroll down to the bottom until you see an option that says enable MIUI optimizations. Now you have to disable it, and don't worry if it prompts you with a warning sign, because as soon as you finish installing the app and running it so you verify that it works perfectly, you can re-enable it. As it seems, I forgot to uninstall my current Minecraft version before downloading this one. So when it says to uninstall my current Minecraft version, I uncheck the keep app data, so I prevent any conflict with the one I'm downloading right now. Once in the app, you log in as usual. Once your game finishes loading, you want to go into settings, scroll down to general, and only allow trusted skins is the option we want to disable. Once you finish, you want to close the app and update it to the newest version. So this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for sticking to the end. I hope it was useful, and as always, if you have any doubts, problems, or something I haven't covered in this video, just comment them down below, as always. And so see you for the next one.